hit different.
Okay, being around FYBJ Maine, have you ever met FBG Duck?
I have.
And what was that like? What was Duck like in person?
Loud. Loud as all get out, but super creative and innovative. The life of the party. Big, tall. Like,
Yeah, because they can paint Duck character out, after Duck got killed downtown. The mayor said the mayor of Chicago came out and said he fancied a rapper. Fancy meaning like he wanted to be, like tried to be, or whatever the case is. Do you feel like FBG Duck was a rapper?
yeah. And it was real creative. Like, we had an encounter where I think I had just got off work and met y'all, and they was in the studio, and they was in a closet, and this man locked himself in the closet on accident, but he didn't lock himself in the dang on closet.
So Duck locked himself in. What you say?
The boy door handle broke while he was in there screaming off a song that they was doing. I can't even think of the song.
Oh, shout out E Will under the Smoke Act. It hit different.
But they was coming up with that song, and he had his little studio stuff in the closet, and Duck went in there, and the door handle just fell off. I was sitting on the bed like, y'all just locked the man in the closet. But he ain't pay no attention to it until it was time for him to come out of the door. And then they just, you know how like the little doorknob got the little lock on there, and you just pinch it to get it open. This man too big to be stuck in the closet like this.
That's crazy.
But anytime that I ever met him, it was always under a happy type of situation. That's why I was like, what?
How did you feel meeting? How many times you seen Duck in your life? You feel?
I don't know. The first times that I've ever seen Duck was from my neighbor.
I
don't know. She probably don't either say her name or be speaking on her, but it was like it wasn't that same situation that it was that same situation. They was happy. They had Pellies and stuff on, so you know.
It do hit different.
My neighbor. Shout out my neighbor.
Shout out to your
not for what she did, but
shout out to your neighbor. What the Pellies had to do with it? What happened with the Pellies?
They was in a relationship. They had matching Pellies, you know.
All right, I remember the matching Pellies. I know.
But that was my first time ever seeing him like in person, and I was like, "Who is?" You know how you be like a neighbor, you got your window. Who is she with?
Oh, so your neighbor used to mess with FBG Duck.
Yeah.
It do hit
different.
different.
My neighbor. It's my girl.
It's my neighbor. It hit different.